This is Raptor News, and we have a hell of a lot going on. We got the president, the vice president said during the presidential debate, why are you always hiding in your bunker? The question would be is, why is he doing that? Why are you hiding? He knows something about to go down, huh? And he's so fearful and greedy of life, he really don't want to die. He's scared to die, ain't he? And a lot of people gonna be hiding in a minute. Somebody put out a report yesterday. I didn't report on it because I don't know how true it is, but they said, I think either yesterday or today, 9 meteors are supposed to be passing by. So they put that out. A meteor went through Texas, and then a meteor was seen in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and a couple of other states. They all visualized this one meteor that lit up the night, in a big blue light. There's a lot of things going on in the sky. Planet Hill is active and shining and bright. I got video footage on that I haven't even shown people. It's doing some crazy shit in the daytime and at night. And so it's getting wild, people. We seeing the planets. I filmed the planet at Home Depot. It's right on my page. I'm filming another moon right there in the sky. I'm seeing it with my naked eye. It's like so much going down. You got all these countries talking about war and everything else, from China to Iran, the same usual crap. But just like I said, it only take a little bit to push somebody to the edge. You got, the Doomsday Plane getting ready to take off and fly for what? I don't know if it's supposed to be flying today or tomorrow or something like that on the East Coast, but you got the Doomsday Plane flying. That's creepy, huh? And if you don't know what the Doomsday Plane is, it's just like another White House in the sky. Supposed to be some kind of super $200-something million plane. It's super equipped with old computers and gadgets and stuff. It ain't digital whatsoever because they don't want it to be hacked or fly out of the air or something like that. So it's kind of like analog and shit. And the president and vice president and the generals and chief of staffs and with all of the upper men is supposed to be on this damn plane when the shit go down. You got Donald Trump and his wife pretending like they got COVID. I'm pretty sure they don't got COVID. To me, it's like, okay, now they need to be quarantined for 14 days. You already been hiding in your bunker. Now you just came up with COVID and you need to be quarantined. It's a great excuse to say, okay, this is why we don't see the president. But is the real reason is he hiding? And then, just like I said, we're about to meet God. No one should be playing around. Everybody should be getting their life straight. So we're about to go through some shit. The market is about to be crashing. I mean, everything that can go down is going down. Just like God said, He's disposing of this shit in perfect order. And Israel need to be ready. When God come, you need to be ready to board, or you gonna get left. A lot of people is having these dreams. I could put a video together. Like I said, I don't lie to nobody. It is a lot of people right now having dreams about this cloud that's coming. It's a big ass cloud to come. It has lightning, electricity, and everything. Some people say it's gray and stuff like that. A big ass cloud comes. God gathers His people and then takes them. And then after God gathers people, the whole world goes nuts. And it's only like expected because when He gathered His people were the only thing good in this world besides Himself. When you take the good out of the world, then all you leave is crazy. Our spirit, it's like if you read the scriptures, the Old Testament, the spirit of the prophets, they kind of like went out over everybody. In the Bible, in the Old Testament, the spirit of the prophets or the messengers went out over the people, and it kind of like keep the people straight. It's like when Moses was around the people, everybody was acting straight. When he went to go get the Ten Commandments, they started worshiping the calf. They went astray as soon as he left because the spirit was doing something. You know what I mean? And so when we leave here, all of the good spirit in this world is going to be gone, and God is going to be gone, and it's going to leave nothing but Satan and his children, and y'all going to rip each other's head straight off of y'all neck. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be, I mean, they having dreams like it's shooting, murderers, nobody care, people step on people's heads, people do anything, murder broad daylight, it doesn't matter, people take what they want to, nobody gives a damn anymore. It's nothing but no hope and mayhem, you know. And so you don't want to be left, man. That's all I can say. And just had some incident that been going down, I think, for seemed like about 2 weeks and stuff. I hadn't said nothing about it, but what I did is I went to a page, and the person know who they is, you know, the slanderer, the gossiper, the backbiter. They know who they are, the malicious talker who starting what do you call that, sedition between Israel. So this female, she used to come on my page and she used to talk and blah blah blah, everything was fine and cool with her, and then all of a sudden I didn't see her no more. I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened, but that happened with a lot of people. They come, they talk, you chat for a little while, you starting to get to know them, and next thing you know they disappear. They could just be agents who, you know, and I'll get into that later, but they could be agents. So anyway, I'm going to support the other brothers' pages and stuff like that, just trying to be a righteous person, and then I see her there, you know, just underlining malicious, you know what I mean, underlining, saying things malicious. And then I was sitting there watching her just be malicious on some other people's pages. She came back to my page, said a couple of things here and there, but not too much, you know, and I don't want to give it away. I'm pretty sure they know who they are. And then all of a sudden, you know, people that is being cool with me, now they ain't really talking. And I say this to Israel 100%. I ain't did shit, so I ain't worried about shit. As somebody who did shit, they be like Reverend Long and shit, they ain't gonna be mentioning shit. The news gonna have to bring that shit out, right? I'm asking them to do a video. Please explain how Rap the News is wrong some type of way. Tell me how I done dogged you out. Tell me how I done cheated and swindled you. Tell me how I done did something foul. Please do a video, and then just like I said, put your worst on that shit. I always tell people that. I tell my children that. Exaggerate on the story. Make it even worse. You know what I mean? Because it's just bullshit. You ain't got shit on me. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. And so you need to shut the fuck up with that. You know, that's how I feel. 100%. Because that's what's real. That's what's up. Just shut the fuck up and stop all that malicious ass fucking slander. Do you know you gonna go to hell for that shit? God ain't having nobody. He already said he gonna cut you out of the kingdom. You ain't going to the kingdom with that bullshit. He ain't gonna have. Why are you slandering his people, you freaking, you know, snake? I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's like, how are you doing things wrong when you need all the good you can have to get into the kingdom? Your skills better be heavy. These people, they have no sense of judgment. They have no fear of God. Fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. It's all over the book. You know, they have no sense of fear. That means they don't have no wisdom. They don't understand. God is coming back, and the fire devours before his coming. The fire is going to test every man's work. And God ain't playing an ounce with their ass. He didn't play with Sodom and Gomorrah. He didn't play with the people of Noah. And he definitely ain't going to play with these gay people. You know, he going to destroy all these wicked people. People don't understand. The greater majority of the people on earth is going to be destroyed. The same people having these dreams about this big freaking gray cloud coming in, you know, with lightning bolts and everything else in it. You know, trumpet noises and all that happening with it, which I know what it is planet hell coming. doom. But the same people having that is saying that only a few people is going with God. They leave with God. Only a few people. They say you can almost, it feel like you can count them out. That should tell you that everybody you know is a damn devil and a snake. Everybody's pretending to be righteous. Everybody's pretending to be good, but they ain't nothing but murderers, sluts, hoes, dykes, faggots, drug dealers, drug heads, you name it. They ain't nothing but the scum of the earth, pretending to be righteous, pretending to be with us. They ain't us, man. They have never been us. If you look at it again, 3 people out of all the millions of people in Sodom and Gomorrah, 3 people. They went on a search, right, to see if they can find at least 50 decent men. 5, 10, you know what I mean? It went down all the way up to what, 10 or 5 people, 15 people. They couldn't find that, man. And then you got only 8 people out of the whole entire world during the time of Noah, and they populated the earth way more than we could ever. They was having babies left and right. They populated this earth massively, and God destroyed them all except for 8 people. God then speaks the truth. Then it was only 8 people worthy of being saved, and only 3 people worthy of being saved. 11 people out of all. It's only one township in the whole world where everybody was saved, and that's the men of Nineveh. Other than that, everybody always gets destroyed. But we know this place is going to be consumed by fire, and this world is going to be destroyed, and this place is going to be thrown in the lake of fire, which means that other planet, it is going to be consumed in that planet's lake of fire. So all I can say is, we got asteroids, meteorites, comets. We got all of this stuff coming down upon us. We got, look, that planet, when it comes close, it's going to pull all the planets into alignment. That's what my spirit told me the other day. It's going to pull all these planets into alignment, and so all the planets is going to be alignment. The oceans and stuff like that, I put it in the video. This planet, as it comes close and moves, the ocean disappears and stuff, just like it did in the time of Noah, where the ocean is just dry. Y'all got to think about this stuff, man. So, the meteorites is coming down just like it did in Sodom and Gomorrah. It's just not doing it on a large scale, but it will. We only got a little bit of time. We got time for malicious talk, gossip, hating on each other. Israel always want to hate each other. That fucking drive me crazy. We can't sit and be, you want to cry. We don't have no forgiveness, no overlooking, no nothing. Every time it hurts, you want to cry about some shit and cut Israel off. Well, stay gone. Fuck you. This is Rap the News.